Bama? Is it Tillis Bama moment right now? Is it? I'm waiting. Did it start? It, I'm checking on my stream. It says waiting for Pirate to see even though I hit start stream. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Your mom, big gay, got him. By the way, Brody, you're a stinky. Emulation. Continue. Ah, heck. Okay, if I'm not in full screen, the frickin' thing just fricks up. Oh yeah, let me swap the live chat so I can see Stinky. Oh yeah, yep, the Stinky is here. Oh no, it's the Stinky. Uh, Also, surprisingly, there's no audio on the title screen, so yes, the audio is working. It's just that there is none on the title for some weird reason. Wow, Gummy's about to send me a reason why you can't get in or some crap. What? Okay, so apparently I'm constantly banning Gumi from the stream chat, and apparently I forgot to unban him at some point, so I need to go do that. YouTube Studio. Settings. Permissions, I think? Or am I being a dingus? No, it's not permissions, it's, community, right? Hidden users. What? Someone did something. A bunch of people are hidden. Yeah. Brian, whoever the heck this person is, Red, Gumi, Sam, Coffee, Skelebone, and Necrozma are all hidden from the chat for some reason. What? How the hell did that happen? Alright, which one of my frickin' mods did that? There's hardly anyone it could have been, though, because literally my only mods are... What? What the hell? How did that happen? Yeah, how did all those people... Alright. Yeah, I literally have no idea which mod could have done it. Because I hardly have any mods in the first place. Wait a minute. Seriously. I don't even know how it would be possible, but I'm gonna take a bet and guess somehow Brody did it. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Brody somehow managed to do that. Don't ask how. I bet he just somehow managed to do that because like there was a bunch of people there and Brody wasn't one of the people that were frickin' yeah. I'm just gonna take a guess and say it was Brody. Don't ask how I know. I'm just taking a frickin' guess. I literally have no idea. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea why. Like basically everyone got frickin' removed or some crap. Goom, I will snap your neck 0 out of 10 times out of 50 out of your mom gay out of -5. Yeah, see, there's still no music yet. See, it's not the audio being fricked up. Like, I even checked it on my 3DS. It's not the... There is music. Well, I don't know if there is music. It's just not playing yet. Painter? Is that Larry or some crap? I don't think it's... Oh, frick, I have to disable the preview. I have to, disable the preview. What the heck is happening? Oh yeah, well, yep, murder is happening, obviously. It's always murder. By the way, is the audio too loud? Is the audio too loud? Oh crap, I'm gonna see if there's a way I can change from OpenGL to Vulkan, because that would probably fix some of my lag. There's only slight lag. Hold on, let me ask in the Citra Discord. I'm asking you in the Discord if there's a way to use Vulkan instead of OpenGL. This, it should be fine. By the way, was the audio too loud? Could you hear me during the cutscene? Is anyone gonna answer me? Was the audio too loud during the cutscene? Okay, okay, so there is no Vulkan for Citra. Panic! Panic! Yeah, is the volume too loud? Okay, is the audio better now? Stinky, answer. Is the audio too loud? You stinky walnut. Answer me, is it too loud, you stinky? Brody, answer me. Is the audio too loud? Can you hear me fine right now, or do I have to remove your sphincter? Well, can someone else answer since Brody isn't? I'll take that pig emoji as a yes, you can. Okay, wait, I'll just play back as a yes, you play back. Okay, yeah, they can definitely hear. Spine removing simulator, woo! Panic with 5 H's. Okay, turn it down a bit. Yeah, panic with 5 H's. You can never have too many H's. Yeah, panic with 5 H's, so it'd be like... Yeah, like that. 5 H's, and yeah, panic with 5 H's, like that, I just put in the chat. Ah, good morning. I don't know who's saying it, it's probably Obama. Oh. Oh yeah, it's the person I gave frickin' ramen noodle hair in the thumbnail. You look tense, Justice. Wound up tight. Wait, his name is actually Apollo Justice? I thought it was just part of it. I didn't know. I didn't know Justice was actually part of his name. Look how small the wrench for Nightbot is. Nightbot... That's just the smallest wrench ever. What? Wound up, sir? No, I'm loose. I'm fine. That's freaking noise. Is that your voice? Suppose it's to be expected. First trial, and it's a homicide. I guess justice doesn't start small, eh? Alright, I'm fine. I got up at 5 AM to do my Corsi Steel voice work, and I'm fine. You got up at 5 AM? Well, joke's on you. I didn't sleep. I'm in pain. Send help. I did detect a certain rasping quality to your screech. I overdid it again. As you know, your client today is a good friend of mine. I wouldn't want to let him down. If you get my drift. Drift gotten, sir. I'm all over that drift. As it happened, I dined with him the night of the murder. We can't let this case fall through. Yes. Yes, I'm fine, sir. One more thing. Don't say you're fine quite so much. People might take you the wrong way. I'll be preparing our case. You might want to introduce yourself to the client. My name is Apollo Justice. If it isn't clear already, I'm a new attorney, and today, it's my first trial. Not that I'm worried or anything, the defendant has been accused of murder. My boss wants to help him out, of course, and so do I. I mean, there's no way he did it. Not him, no way. Oh, it's the guy with the Minecraft water hat. Good, morning. Morning. It's all up to you today. First trial. Nervous. Meeting him. Cardiac arrest. I think I'm supposed to say something. Help? So, you're... Fine. I'm fine. Ah, Mr. Fine, is it? The humor in this game is making, like, the names of people, they're always jokes. Yeah, like in the third game, like, Desiree Red Light and Ron D Light, like Desiree Light, like that's a Red Light, Ron D Light. Yeah, the names are always just jokes. Like Lotta Hart, literally Lotta Hart, and then there's Sal Manella, Salmonella. Literally, it's just mostly everyone's names are just jokes. I didn't remember you having an odd name. Well, we're off to a great start. Are you sure you're okay? I mean, with me? Mr. Gavin is top-notch defense attorney. And he's a friend, so why? You'll see. You can do it. Be confident. I'm really sorry this happened to you. I mean, it's time. Shall we? Yes, sir. I'm gonna commit arson. Because you can't be prosecuted if there's no court for you to be prosecuted in. First trial. Here comes justice. Here comes Obama. Ah, nice. There's no better way to start off it with the date being 4/20. There's no better way to start that off. And of course the prosecutor is Mr. Payne. The first prosecutor is always Mr. Payne, like always. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor, and that voice is horrible. The defense is, ready, Your Honor. Mine going blank. Don't panic. Too late. Your name was Mr. Justice? This is your first trial? Yes, Your Honor, but I'm fine. Really. Are you quite sure? Your voice sounds strange. Oh yeah, I can check the court record out. Oh, that's the save button, not to check the court record. Oh, that's the court record button. It's literally that right there. Oh yeah, just putting on my skill ready. Time of death was around 2 a.m. April 17th. Death caused by a single blow to the forehead. Crime photo. Sub Bakeman at the Horse Brawl Club. Touch the check button for details. Okay, yeah, I can already tell just that there's gonna be a problem with the picture at some point. Like, someone's witness is gonna... Like, a witness statement's gonna have, like, contradiction with the picture. Also, Brody, you're stinky. Stop being stinky. You know what? I bet it was your stinkiness who killed them. Brody, if your stinkiness killed him, you're going to jail. Actually, you're probably just getting executed. Most of the time, they get executed instead of jailed. So, yeah, Brody, you're getting executed. Your stinkiness killed this person. The evidence is right there. The bottle fell over because of how stinky you are. Anyway, I'm gonna check the profile. It's Christoph Gavin. Also, Gavin, a first-rate defense attorney and my trusted mentor. My first client to stand in front of me makes me nervous. Sadie Smith, the victim in this case, a traveler, only recently back in country. And Winston Payne, prosecuting attorney. For all his experience, he lacks a certain impressive. Okay, now, let me take a look at the autopsy again. 2 a.m., April 17th, single blow to the forehead. Between 1:45 and 2:15. Blunt trauma. Okay. I think I'm ready. Mr. Gavin? Yes, Your Honor. I was under the impression that you'd be heading up this case. That was my intention, yes. However, a defense attorney must always speak to his client's wishes, and my client specifically requested Mr. Justice. Well, of course he wants justice. Are you entrusting the case to this greenhorn? Why? You know exactly when I say that you're the best defense attorney in town, Mr. Gavin. So Gavin's got a travel experience, fine. But does he have a court of steel? Also, the best attorney in town, what the hell happened to Phoenix Wright? Seriously, what the heck happened to him? Yeah, and once again, obviously the names are jokes, like Phoenix Wright, because he was right at the end, and then called Justice, because, well, literally, a lawyer. It's self-explanatory, so that. Then let's begin! The defendant may enter the courtroom! Obama's nut soup. This is truly an unfortunate turn of events. I'm sorry we had to meet again under these circumstances. What? Long time no see, Mr. Wright. Wait, what? Let's put this past behind us, shall we? Oh, wait, that's Phoenix Wright? What the f... He said, I'm merely Phoenix Wright, piano player. What the heck? What? I am confusion. Well, this wouldn't be the first time he was a defendant, because, he met Mia through, being accused of murder. Mr. Wright? How could this have happened? I won't speak about further then. Prosecution will be so kind as to explain the charges, Mr. Payne. To think I saw you enter this room with fresh attorney, and now see you leave in chains. Ah, Winston Payne. Subtle as ever, I see. Your mom's gay! The crime occurred at the Royal Club, a Russian restaurant. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, took the victim, a customer, and he hit him. Wham! In the head. Smack. Killed him cold. A customer at the restaurant, you say? And the defendant, you say he was the pianist for the club, it seems. Phoenix Wright? Pianist? Yeah, I'm confused about that too. This is the weapon that took the victim's life. A bottle of grape juice. Grape juice is apparently our defendant's drink of choice. Or accept the deadly bottle as evidence. Yeah, I know. Let me check the description of it. Grape juice bottle used a murder weapon. Bears the defendant, Mr. Wright's prints. Alright. Is anyone still even here? Actually, real, why would anyone be here still? Yeah, I've checked it a bunch already. Yeah, I've looked at it a bunch already. But just who was this, Sadie Smith? Is that supposed to be a joke like Sadie? Like she's a Sadie person or something? We believe he was a traveler, Your Honor. A traveler? According to his passport, he had been out of the country for a number of years. He had only returned to his country recently, so his place of residence is unclear. And he had some sort of connection with the defendant? That, too, is unclear at the present, Your Honor. We believe they first met at the Borscht Bowl Club on the night of the crime. They had only just met, then why murder? Perhaps the victim played the defendant's piano playing? It doesn't appear to have been the case. No, the motive had nothing to do with the defense lack of playing skills. Why am I giving Mr. Payne this voice even though he's freaking 63 years old? Okay, yeah, but seriously, no one's watching. I don't even have to ask, right? No one's watching. I mean, if you are, say something to prove me wrong, but why am I even asking? I already know that no one is. Well, it's not piano playing. I'll let this photo explain what I mean. Yeah, as you can see, a game of poker was in progress at the scene of the crime. Wait a second, isn't poker gambling? That's a crime in and of itself. Indeed, it appears our defendant has fallen to become the basest sort of criminal. It's true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim, yet it was only that, a game, in the purest sense, a competition, Your Honor. A competition? Yes, a test of wit, a sounding flash of passion. Only the cards, their backs reasonably claimed to know its final outcome. Come again? The card on the table had blue bats, Your Honor. I believe the defense was waxing poet in an attempt to mystify those expressions. An impressed woman. That will be our first order of business here then. Find out more about this fatal game of cards. Or what, defendant? You'll testify to the court, but... Wait. I just realized it says Papa on his hat, so does that mean, like, Phoenix Wright has a kid now or some crap? And I'm assuming it'd either be with Maya or Iris. This is it. My first trial. Here goes nothing. Obama suit. I'm a pianist by trade. Yeah, I can hardly play at all. My real job is to take on interested customers at the poker table. The room where we play and the competition in there are the club's main attractions. Rules are simple. Play a game of poker using 2 decks of cards. That's all it is. A game. And our customers are happy. A pianist who can't play piano. Better than a defense attorney who can't defend. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination while I'm going to check the picture closer. Okay, my first question is why the heck isn't the bottle broken? Is it a strong bottle or some crap, or maybe it actually isn't the murder weapon? Wait. It said 2 decks of cards, right? But I only see 1 on the table. Maybe that's the contradiction or some crap. I'll probably have to press for more info though. Huh? Yeah, that's right. No one is at stream. Why would anyone be? Right, Your Honor. For cross-examination, don't blow it. You're right. You're sweating bullets. Bullets. Where? Your figure is weak, Justice. Your voice sounds strange and raspy, too. My brain feels strange and raspy, sir. You've watched me perform cross-examinations many times, so you've never done one yourself, have you? Here for a refresher? What to do? Should I ask Mr. Gavin for a refresher before some cross-examination? No! I'll remove your... I'm looking for help here, sir. I think I got this one covered. Wow, the Stinky has my stream muted, but she's doing something on OBS. And imagine sleeping. I think you better do more than that. You know it, or you don't. I'm fine. The cords of steel are ready for battle. My weapons, press and present. Yeah, I know. Finding inconsistencies can be lodged in the testimony and reveal them to the court. That is right. Yes. Darn it. No. Do it. Yes. I played the other games. I said Phoenix Wright would never lie. That's up to me to prove it. Yeah, right. It's not like he's lied whenever he was a defendant the other time. And it's not like he even lied about knowing something just to get someone convicted. Like, he lied to just draw crap out of them. So, of course, he would lie in some cases. Obviously. Wait, I'm not present. I meant press. You can hardly play? Oh, I play sometimes, when customers demand it. So, I play them one song. That's usually all they want. Was that supposed to be a ghost just now? Okay, well, hold on. I need to do something with the settings. Configure. Audio. Guess I'd like to save. Okay, I saved. I'm actually gonna stop it right here. Not the stream, the gameplay, because I'm actually gonna go to my settings and I'm gonna do something real quick. Audio. Emulation. LOE multi-core. Graphics. Okay, now there should be less lag and the audio should work, and the audio should sync up better. Brody is a stinky. A title pianist is a man. A respectable face. I work for the Lord. Why are you really at the Borg Bowl Club? A real job is to take on interested customers over at the poker table. They pay you just to play poker? That would seem to be the case. I am a professional, after all. Blah! I feel like you take pride in that statement. It's just hard for an honest, hardworking member of society like me to imagine. Yes. Your imagination was always a bit limited, Winston. What? I played poker for 7 years in that little room. And I've never lost. Once. So let me guess. I'm gonna assume he cheated at something. You see why the customers come now? He's the undefeated poker champion. It's quite a draw. Yeah, now I think about it, it's probably actually just, yeah, it's probably just some marketing, yeah, it's probably set up in a way so he's cheating somehow, and it's actually just a marketing, yeah, a marketing tactic. Probably what it is. That is, I'm quite a draw. Wait, never lost once? Not even one time? They said, I'm a professional. Played poker for 7 years and not lost once? Is that even possible? Room where we play in competition are the club's main attraction. Wait, what happens? Oh, wait. It says why. What does that do? Oh, whoops. So apparently hitting Y doesn't do. Huh? Wait. What? So does it just disable audio? Yeah, it just literally disables audio, that's all it does. Wait. One of the crimes is an extraction? That's quite a history. Yeah, Brody's big stinky. Commercial Bowl Club used to be a gathering spot for black market types back in the day. The black market? All in the past. Things like the black market are only on silver screens nowadays. But suffice it to say that there were a lot of deals being made under the table, right there in that room. A smoky room, gambling hoods. You know, just looking at this picture makes me feel bad. Bosses gather on the table, cutting deals, safe in the eyes of the law. Meanwhile, a goon seems to watch through the small window. Practically picture it now. The window does look like it would be good for keeping a lookout, but little else. There might be a few other tricks to it, so it's common knowledge to our regulars. At any rate, they come to play poker in a room steeped in history. As dark past, it was all just good, clean fun. Once they're simple, so you have books and good deck of cards. And like I said, I do not see the second deck of cards, so maybe, just maybe. Nope, the music didn't stop, so I'm just a dumbass. Sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Justice. Ugh, I must be on the wrong track. Yeah, so I was just being a dingus there. 2 decks of cards? Simple method to prevent cheating. If you alternate 2 decks, no one can slip in cards. There's something else I noticed. In addition to the cards on the table, there are some lying scattered on the floor. I mean, yeah, but come on, this is Phoenix, right? He probably knows some way to actually cheat at it, even using 2 decks. Precisely. Cards on the table, cards upon the floor. Yeah, there's more ways to cheat than just slipping cards in anyway. Each one forming a complete deck, a front scheme painted blue, and a sad sweep of cards. Poetically. Then at least use 2 types of cards at the club. 1 deck of cards with red, the other blue. To recall, I'm probably make 5 cards hands. I can see how it would be easy. To see. Yeah, a game of hands. Okay, so it was just a thing of just pressing the whole time. There wasn't any contradictions. I believe the court understands the nature of this game sufficiently. That's right. It was a simple game after all. Are you sure? People are not murdered over simple games, Mr. Justice. Defendant, you were in the room the very moment that the crime occurred. Yet you claim no connection to the crime? Now that's strange. What's strange? I'm testifying about the competition that night. Asking me about the crime at this point is against the rules, Your Honor. Of course, I expected to hear a cry of objection from the defense. Completely let that one slip by. Don't spare yet, Justice. Sir? right? There's something I'd like to make clear. Namely, connection to the case at hand. And I would like to hear it from you. Sure, why not? Very well, the defendant will amend his testimony. That's one little breath. And I've got myself a whole new testimony. I pledge silence regarding the murder, but I will never say I never touched the murder weapon.
Hold it!
Okay, there's still a little bit of problems regarding speed. It's only very slight, but I want it to be as best as it can possibly be. Let's see, graphics. What about this? Maybe turning off VSync. No, maybe it's something else. Yeah, I'll just turn off VSync. Doing that, it should be fine now. The main reason is definitely just because OBS is open. Wait, let me check something. Okay, I was making sure I didn't have my cryptocurrency miner running in the background. It wasn't. I'm gonna close everything right now just to be safe, though. Okay, and then hit that exit there. And then exit this and that and this, and then go over to Discord and call Brody a stinky and when gone be done cause you a big stinky h, and then put a he, yeah, and then hit the plus sign to go to my images, find he, double click it, and type in he, semicolon TM, semicolon, hit enter, so then it says he TM with a picture of he TM. And then continue the game. The defendant has the right to refuse to testify. I haven't forgotten anything about the law. But why? That clearly puts you at a disadvantage. And it's your job to turn that around in our favor, yes? Great, like I didn't have enough to do already. Justice, didn't you detect anything odd about that testimony? Huh? Wait, something you said did ring a little strange. Just one thing. Now, what was it? We figured out I just presenting evidence. Evidence? I contradict testimony. A contradiction in Mr. Wright's testimony. But Wright, better check the court record. I can't imagine Mr. Wright lying at testimony. Isn't it a little early to be jumping into conclusions? This is your first cross-examination. Take it slow. If you need more information, don't forget to press. Alright, I got it. I'm fine. Time to listen to that testimony again. Your mom. But I will say... Oh, I thought he said, I won't say I never touched the murder weapon. But he said, I will say I never touched it.
Objection!
So you say you didn't touch the murder weapon. Well, he's probably correct because it probably isn't the murder weapon. Right? So I said. Something the matter, Mr. Justice? Hey. Too bad our new defense attorney never learned how to play dumb. What's this, Mr. Payne? I examined the bottle in question, you see, and it was covered with the defendant's fingerprint. Yep, good. Let me just out, Mr. Justice. I hear just fine. Yeah, I said it. I knew it would slow down, and it shouldn't have been said like that, but I said it that way because why not? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna DM Bergie telling him to piss pants. Up. The lag's probably coming from the fact that I have the stream playing. Yeah, let me make it so I don't actually have my own stream playing. That should speed things up. The skeleton damages Dutch's ears and our case. Well, I mean, Phoenix Wright does it all the time, and that works for him. What about my Cortex Beetle? Anyway, let's just bring out the fingerprints on the bottle in a restaurant. Well, that's true. The prints alone don't prove who did it. Oh, they wouldn't prove a thing if they were normal fingerprints. The fingerprints on the murder weapon were upside down. Upside down? What does that mean? It means he was holding the bottle inverted. And there can be only one reason for that. Yes. The brain someone with the bottle. Ouch! Brody, you're stinky. Yeah. So, I see no problem. Justice. Yeah, once again, I'm trying to make sure that, like, there aren't freaking things that would be causing me some lag right now. Here, I'm gonna see if anything's running in Task Manager. Yeah, I'm gonna check the background process in Task Manager. Like I said, even though it's only a slight problem, I don't care. A slight problem is the problem. Okay, you have to close that. Overwolf is running in the background, so close that. MSI X boost. And then yeah, even though it's not running, I could close my my crypto miner right now. Yeah, even though it's running in the background, so close that. Close. 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 Supercharger 32-bit. NTAC. Charger service 32-bit. And that. Alright, there we go. Haha, of course no one's watching. Why would anyone be watching? You're stinky. Huh? The only thing that matters is the truth. Good reason for everything. You'll see. Defendant, can you explain your fingerprints on this bottle to the court? I stand by my plea of silence regarding the murder. For now. Not very cooperative, are you? This could hurt your case. I'm sure he's uncooperative because he's hiding something. There must be some reason. Yeah, probably just to crane Apollo Justice, because Phoenix Wright would probably do something like that.
Objection!
Your Honor, you seem to have forgotten something. And what might that be, Mr. Gavin? On the night of the crime, who was it who reported the murder to the police? Reported? Well, that was the defendant, Mr. Wright, but still, that... Really? Yes, well, according to the case file, the murder was reported from near the scene by a call from the defendant's cell phone. Near the scene? Let's take a look at a diagram of the murder scene, shall we? The victim was murdered in a small room in a basement 2 floors down from the ground. Let me guess, he saw it through the window, didn't he? Of course, cell phones can't get reception so far down. The defendant used the stairs in the hallway to go above ground. The call came from the first floor of the restaurant. I see, and this is the phone that made the call. White cell phone has been added to the court record. The defendant could have just flooded the scene of the crime if he so chose. Could I defend it to notify the police when the record first court? Check it, is there anything special about it? Oh yeah, I can rotate it. Let's see, is there anything special about it? Yeah, there's clearly something. Wow, battery's being held in with a piece of tape. He could just buy a new one. Maybe he can't afford it. Or he doesn't even care. Okay, so never mind. It wasn't something messed up. It was just a piece of tape. Is there anything else I can check on it? It does not look like it. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take a closer look at the bottle. I don't know why, I'm just going to. Because there might be something about it. Like, maybe, like... grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape? Apparently, it's Mr. Wright's favorite drink. I wonder how well it goes worse. The bottle is completely empty. Wait. So if he was holding it from, like, the handle, like, it being upside down, wouldn't the fingerprints be sideways then instead? Yeah, because either way you would... Yeah, either way you wouldn't, like, hold it, like... Yeah, either way you wouldn't, like, hold it with, like, your hand, like, right here, like, where the... Right here, like, where the cap is. You wouldn't have that at the palm of your hand. Yet, he fulfilled his duty as a citizen and reported it to the authorities. And he claimed he is being uncooperative. Nice save, Mr. Gavin. Better not waste this. I think the prosecution has toyed with our client enough for the time being. Toyed? I assure you, no one is more serious about... What was it you said? The defendant was in the room the very moment that the crime occurred? How can he possibly know this? That's a good question. How indeed? Answer is simple, Your Honor. The prosecution has a decisive witness. You're as good as they say you are, and how much you want to bet that this witness is the one that murdered them, because it's always like that in these games. Someone else was in the room the night of the crime? That must mean they witnessed the crime. No, they did more than that. They murdered it. I know how these games go. One of the witnesses is always the murderer. The thing up to now has been a warm-up, Justice. Are you ready? Very well. The prosecution may call its first witness to the stand. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be this witness. There could be multiple witnesses, obviously, but... hold on just a moment. Where's the witness? Is this person who I think they are? I don't really remember their name, but I think they might be who I think they are. I assume she might have been threatened by the bench of Monica horns, so I used a little hair gel. Relax, people. Have no fear. If any horns point in your direction, this court will cut them off. You are sure? I swear it on my gavel. Please, come out. Is your violence against hair a crime, Your Honor? Well, if you are sure, it's okay. Now, the prosecution... But, wait a minute. Prosecution care to explain the witnesses' paraphernalia. I'm pretty sure I know who this is, I just don't remember their name. She's a professional, Your Honor. These are merely the tools of her trade. And that would be... My name is Olga Orley. Never mind. Not at all. I was completely wrong about that. Olga Orley. I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. I just can't find it. Olga Orley. I'm employed as a waitress at a full club restaurant. Then why the camera? Of course, it is my pride to serve tourists that is named restaurant. I also perform, as it said, other service. Take one of these other services, taking the customer's pictures. Ta-da! Like for example, this one. Alright then. That's the defendant? Indeed, on the night of the murder. The man in white hat is the one who has gone kaput. Indeed, that is the victim. Order in your mom's arm, pants. Brody is stinky. Yeah, no one's watching. Why did I even bother screaming this? I had a vote to see if anyone would watch it. And then multiple people say yeah, and then no one watches it. It's the same way as I dropped horrible divorce on live customers, casually. And the court will casually accept this new evidence. Well, we put it as a court record of your mom. No, witness, where were you at the time of the murder? I was in a room. The hideout, we call it. Excuse me, the hideout? This room where famous gangster bad guy was arrested. I wonder where the joke in that name is. Bad guy. I wonder where the joke in that name is. It's the room where murder took place. What? You're looking for utter surprise. It is lovely. I will post it by courtroom door later for you. That the photos will be murdered and you will write which one you want a copy of. So there were 3 people in the room at the time of the crime. The victim, Jackie Smith, Mr. Wright, and Olga Orley, our witness. Yeah, unless there's another witness, this person is the murderer. If Mr. Wright isn't the killer, that means Very well, witness. You will testify to the court about that night's events of arson. That night, customer asked me to deal cards for games. It was cool. Both players played with hats on, duh. The victim, he plays the whole time with his hand on locket at his neck. Then, last hand is done, but something terrible has happened, duh. That man flew a victim and is strangling him to death. Incidentally, who won the game? Okay, so now that I think about it, maybe... Oh.
Objection!
That's ridiculous, because Mr. Wright can't lose. Justice. Maybe you can come up with a more legitimate objection. But he hadn't lost in 7 years. Take it from me, kid. It happens. I didn't lose a case my first 7 years as prosecutor, either. Incidentally, I have some evidence here. These are the poker chips as you lie the very moment of the crime. The hand and chips on this side belong to the defendant, Mr. Wright. Those on the far side belong to the victim, Mr. Smith. Chips, you say? Duh. I mean, yes. Imagine that poker is war. Your hand is your army. The chips are the spoils. I know that. After all, in my youth, I was known as the poker head of courtroom number 3. I think he means poker face. Looking at this picture, it does seem that most of the chips are on the victim's side of the table. Alright, I already see a problem. There's no cap on the bottle. But the bottle we have clearly has a cap on it. Very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness. A fateful night. Well, there's another thing that could obviously be, whoops. Yeah, I think I already see the problem already. Yeah, see, this is the problem. He didn't die from strangulation. So, there we go. Oh, really? Strangled, you say? That's odd. Duh, normal customers only choke on boars. No, I mean, his report showed that the victim died of a blow to the head. Ah! Miss Orley? Really now? Did you witness this crime? Eek! Eek! My candy container! Hey, Montserrat, I don't even know why I'm framing this. Looking at the picture, it does seem like he was hit. He's still wearing his hat and everything. Yet, it's the fact that he was hit, Your Honor. Here's a photo we took of the victim with his hat off during our investigation. Yeah, exactly. See, look, it shows that the top of the bottle should have been on when he was hit. Cause, like, yeah, the way you look at it, you can just tell. But I assume hat. The defendant, he lunged at the victim. His neck. Oh, really, Miss Orley? I think I've caught you in your own lie this time. Justice, I admire your enthusiasm, but perhaps you should think this through once more. But what do you mean? I found a contradiction. There's one thing in her testimony that troubles me. Very well, it seems we should continue the cross-examination. There's such a thing as thinking too much. This horse is dead. Let's stop beating it. There's such a thing as thinking aloud too much, too. That night, a customer asked me to do cards for games. Yeah, see, if you look right here where my mouse is, you can clearly see, it looks like that cap was on. But, if you look back at this, there is no cap. Another problem with that picture is if you look here, there is a cap. So, unless I'm being a dingus...
Objection!
I am being a dingus. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness statement? I'm not sure I follow you. It clearly contradicts the, I thought... You don't sound very sure, Mr. Justice. Section overruled and your mom has been died. I don't think that one means one for the judge. Okay, I'm gonna press. I probably could have tried that first. You didn't say anything about hitting before. I'm so sorry. I must be forgetting this stuff. Witness, we will take greater care of your testimony. Oh, duh. I'm sorry, Your Honor. And that clears up the discrepancy with the autopsy report, I believe. Defendant made the strangle his victim and changed his mind. And so the simpler, wants our mean to do the job. Yes, that sums up nicely. They strangled him, then hit him. Something fishy about all this. Go ahead, I believe you know. Oh yeah, because there should have been marks. If they didn't try to strangle him, there should have been marks. Yeah, and there is no marks here, right? Yeah, there's no marks on the neck.
Objection!
Bruh! Evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence in the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Justice, please think the facts over before making accusations of arson. I don't think that one made it going to the judge. I thought I was being big brain, but no, I'm just being dingus brain. Step. Oh, wait a minute. Now I think about it, that isn't the... That's because the bottle that was a murder weapon isn't that one there. Anyway, yeah, there still could have been, like, marks there, so there should be something on the autopsy report, if that's the case. Also, I'm gonna check this real quick. We hit him... Whoa. So, yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, this is the only new statement, so it has to be something to do with this. Something gets the autopsy report again, but it would mention something about strangulation, wouldn't it?
Objection!
Ha! Nope, I'm a dingus. Your Honor, what do you think? It's clearly you're confident, I thought. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I'm saving because I am not restarting this if I fail. Yeah, I'm not restarting this from the beginning. Try to strangle him and hit him with the bottle. But there's nothing showing that he would try to be strangled. Like, there's no marks or anything. Boy, maybe I should just try pretending the bottle.
Objection!
Ah! Oh, yep, the music didn't change, so I can already tell. Wait, no, I don't want to save. Okay, so, can I not load mid-thing? So I just have to wait. Okay, so I just have to go through it and then fail, and then... Okay. Good enough. I see no need to further prolong this trial. The defense case is insisting to overturn the prosecution's claim. Court finds the defendant. Phoenix, right? Obama's soap. The defendant will surrender himself to the court's care to undergo a regular trial. The High Court within a month's time. Order adjourned. Well, I'm a bingus. Oh, wait. Oh, like you try again from here. You don't have to save. Okay. And my customer asked me to do it. It has to be something with this, right? So, I didn't present the time photo yet, did I? Oh, I did. Well, I might have, but either way, it still didn't work. So, it's not the crime photo. And it's not the bottle. Is it Olga's photo? It's not Olga's photo. Is it Zip photo?
Objection!
It's not Zip photo. What? I'm just assuming it's this statement because all the other statements, they're the same. Time with his hand unlock it at his neck. But then why is he doing that in this picture, huh? Oh. Just a dumbass, okay. Oh boy, I'm being a bingus. Maybe I should present a profile.
Objection!
Wait, what? Frick! I didn't mean to hit that. What, can I not present profiles in this? Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna press every statement again. Just to see if there's anything, like, suspicious about it. Score finds your mom gay. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. It's only the first trial and I'm already not doing good. Rest. Wait, what? Is there a way I can do it without using the touchscreen? Because I don't get what's the point of doing this. Oh, okay, I have to hit L to do that. It's already April, how could it be cold? At Boys Roll Club, we have pride on authentic West Direction restaurant food. Outside it is city and strange, but inside it's always cold as Mother Russia. No way am I going there. When it comes to hot wars, cold is best eating and stuff. It's Rocket? I believe it was Good Luck Charm, duh. You just did many times we played that night. Oh wait, no, maybe Phoenix Wright didn't cheat. Maybe it was the other guy that was cheating. Maybe his Rocket had something to do with cheating. Yes, you must have said if man carry him from the moon to the stars. Maybe his Rocket has something to do with the cheating. And pendant with a picture in it, right? Not a rocket. Of course, I knew that. It's probably a pendant shaped like a rocket. That's why she called it that. No, a locket's a locket. It doesn't matter what shape it is. Considered bad form to poke fun at hard of hearing of our society. Hard of hearing or hard of understanding? So, what happened next? You were dealing cards? Do you do this often? Duh, I'm doing this. Custom witches, I serve anything. Boards, cards, more boards. It is my work. Good to hear a place that hasn't forgotten to make service. Welcome to Board School Club where Board says a woman is a waitress. Thank you for not handing out flyers during the cross-examination. Terrible. Respect will refrain from needless shouting. Sorry. Seriously reconsider this vocal training thing. Now, Miss Thorley, can you tell us what happened? Oh, someone committed arson, duh. Sorry, witness to duh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. The defendant seems fine. Simpler blunt, yes. Yeah, see, like, there's no way to show profiles, is there?
Objection!
Frick! I wasn't thinking and hit it. I mean, I don't know how that would work, but I guess I'll try his phone. Yeah, I'll check the... His hat was on. How would he do that?
Objection!
Bruh. Can I not present profiles? Yeah, like, what the heck? Yeah, can you not present profiles in this? I still don't get... What? God damn it. Boy! I'm Big Bingus. I need to commit songs here. Thonking, thonking. Let me take one good look at the court record. Where's the court record button? There's no button, so I just have to go up percent to look at things. Yeah, I see. She was talking about she was holding the locket. I see it. Skip the photo. I don't see anything wrong with it. Prime photo. Oh! I see. I understand completely now. Where is the locket in this photo?
Objection!
You know, there was one curious part in her testimony, just like Mr. Gavin said. But, what does it mean? Mr. Justice, will you care to explain what it is you're thinking so intensely about? Recall the testimony, Your Honor. The victim played with his hand on the locket at his neck, I believe she said. I hope you weren't about to raise an objection to the witness's grammar. No, but look at this photograph. Look at this photograph! Well done, Justice. On breath. Knew to be able to handle this. Yeah, it's not like it took me 20 tries or something. But what does it mean? If we are to believe this witness's testimony as is, then the locket disappeared following the victim's death. Lockets don't just disappear, Your Honor. It's quite simple when you think about it. The locket is gone. Someone must have taken it off, no? Taken it off? Wait, you don't mean the defendant wasn't strangling the victim at all. He was taking off his locket. Wouldn't that explain it? Ah! Defendant? What do you have to say to this? Say? Yes? Just noticed this, but... You have something hanging around your neck, don't you? No. You mean this? Yes, it's a locket. There's a photograph inside. A photo of my daughter. Come again? Mr. Wright, you have a daughter? You confirmed it at the time of the arrest. The picture in the locket is indeed Mr. Wright's daughter. So Mr. Wright has a locket too? Why don't I buy that? This is just a coincidence. Okay, why am I guessing? I'm gonna take a guess and say that the person with the locket is what? I mean, the person that is his daughter is the frickin' person that's in the picture of the, not MS Sky, but the person to the right of her in the thumbnail. Perhaps we should hear a bit more about the outcome of the game. But the testimony won't really be necessary. Clear the defendant lost badly. Miss Orley, you will testify to the court about the gameplay between the victim and the defendant's arson. Brody's stinky. Yeah, Brody, he'd be stinky. Yeah, Brody, why are you so stinky? Answer. Why are you such a stinky? The game again with 3,000. Math? I don't want to do math. Okay, coming to his side. Small and large. The one who was winning, it was victim. The last hand, defendant play with all chips on table and lose. The moment lost inside, defendant grabs the bottle from table and... Then why is there no frickin' hecking bottle at the frickin' mayonnaise on your mom? Right? Isn't that what's frickin' caught? Isn't that what's wrong or something? No, Cook was the defendant's life. Failure must have been a bitter pill to swallow. Arson. Ah, how many times have I heard these words? I've done it in a fit of anger, Your Honor, and now I regret what I done. Common tale, but true. Me thinks the judge watches too many old court movies. Mr. Wright said he hasn't lost in 7 years, so this testimony must be wrong. Siri just tossed a shit coin. Game again with 2,500 points. Okay, hold on, let me get my calculator. I'm probably gonna need it. Where the heck is my calculator? I know it's in my room somewhere. Never thought I'd be getting out a calculator for a game. Let alone a game about. Yes, let alone a niche turn game. Let's do it. Where the heck is... Well, this is a calculator on my computer since I only bother spending 5 seconds. Brody, answer this. Why are you a stinky? Your stinkiness is clearly the cause of death. The autopsy report is outdated, obviously. The cause of death is your stinkiness. In 3,500. That's good. Some of these guys smaller marks. Okay, well, how much did this chicken work, you idiot? All the chips in the photo, all the chips that were used. That, of course. Something trippy with these chips. Should I press harder? I mean, why wouldn't I? Maybe you can explain a bit about these chips. Explain? What is there to explain? Hard. Okay, chips are supposed to chips. Not chips and chips. Not chips. Well, motorcycles not that. 0.5%. I better ask. What are these chips worth? Are they in dollars or rupees? Yes, as I've been saying before, it's a game, not gambling. Hard to have for capitalists, understand? It's just a tip. It's a point and 1,000. Not much, yeah. Justice, sir. Let me find your comments interesting in more ways than one, sir. I'd rather add your testimony myself. Well, is it a sense? Witness to add my testimony? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Yes, I do think it's a very sort of system. I should test it. Hold on, let me check the value of this crap. So, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, no, 10,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600. Alright, 1,600. 1,600. No, I said 10,600. Well, yeah, I clearly see the contradiction. The chips are worth more than the amount they started with. So?
Objection!
Your mom's shin. Brody, you stinky. You know what, I'm gonna DM Brody to call him Stinky just again because he is stinky. Okay, go to Discord, home, Stinky, you, H. Got him. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh wait, why did I just unpause my own stream? I want it paused. Sure, it was the victim who won. Absolutely sure. Seems our new attorney is a bit confused. I glance at this picture, it's enough to tell you who won. If you're not in kindergarten, just for safety's sake, could you explain the problem to the court? Of course, Your Honor. In this photo, I see small chips and I see large chips. Tell me, which were worth 1,000 points? Why, the big ones, of course. Duh. Oh, I thought so too. But then the totals don't add up. The totals? Let's review when this total. The man started with 3,516 chips. And the combined total value of the chips was 7,000 points. Yes. My calculations are correct. Let's see. 3 plus 1, carry the 5. They are, Your Honor. Now, look at this photo that allegedly shows all the chips. The big chips are worth 1,000 points, and the small chips are worth 100. When you add them up, how much is it? Do it yourself. You weren't in kindergarten, are you? 1,600 points. The chips don't add up. It's really contradicts the witness's testimony. But why? How could this be? Exactly, Justice. Now that you know the what, you must determine the why. Right, there's only one possible way to explain the contradiction. either the chip count is wrong or the starting points are wrong. The chip count is wrong. Up in here is the number of chips. Right, Mr. Gavin? Why are you asking me? Just in case? Just this your case I'm concerned about. You're wondering about the chips, just look at the photograph. It's all there. Even our judge was falling eyesight to count them. It's not the only thing falling the judge. Let me ask you again. Right, there's only one left. I thought that meant, like, the amount of chips there were. Alright, well, maybe, okay. Why not? You can at the end of the game, so that's not 100 points. All the chips aren't detailed in the photograph. And there's only just one answer. Well, what is the value of the chips? The other way around. Okay, that's what it means. What? Want to know what I think? The small chips are worth 1,000 points, not the big ones. Madness, utter madness. Give me that photograph of the chips again. The small chips are so large. Why? That's also 30,000 points to add them up. And that means Phoenix won. That's going to work. Some chips though, you figured it out by yourself. Well, I'm glad I was the one who said it. They said both were right, like, I don't get what that meant. Right, it was something different, but that's just nothing. Indeed, the victim did have the large number of chips, well. Ah! Exactly. The small chips are 1,000 points, and the large chips are 100. Let's do a little math. Add up the points for each side of the table. The victim, Mr. Smith, 2,900 points, and the defendant had 4,100. Well now. It seems that Mr. Wright was winning that night after all. That's impossible. My client had even less reason to kill the victim. After all, he was winning. What the hell was that? You must have known the true value of the chips. Since you were there at the scene of the crime, weren't you? See? My voice acting is terrible when I survive. This is bad. Voice acting equal bad. Order in the court, and the case that a has lost his motive. And Mr. Wright, the cause of the thief, never happened. We must now ask the judge over some subsequent. Wait a minute. I think I might know why a Phoenix never lost. Maybe the trick is the fact that he never meant he only plays with each person once, and he never tells them. Like, maybe the big chips are actually worth more, but then but like, no, normally they are, but he didn't tell them that. No, what I'm saying is, that Phoenix Wright, he probably just didn't say that the smaller ones are actually worth more, so then people were more focused on getting the big ones. That's probably how Phoenix kept winning. I did not want to be saying this, but actually, you see what, Miss Orley? What do we see? In the last hand, there was peace. Peace? You don't mean a trick. What do you mean? A scam? They're all the same thing. Yes, there was a cheat in the last hand. That is why game ends with shit as shit they are. Trick. First we have won. Now cheating? Well, this case certainly has taken a turn. Witness, you all please testify to the court. Tell us about this cheating to the final hand. Your mom got him. The last hand, both men had full house. There's 4 each on deck from ace to king. If you look at both men's hands, who is more obvious. The next moment, the game becomes argument. Thus, the defendant's trick was exposed. I don't exactly see what the key was though. That 4 of each card, but I don't see more than 5 of. I don't see a card that there's 5 of. What, are you saying that card down there in the bottom left that was scattered or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to press and they'll probably mention that. Put the other one in his hand for Mr. Smith. Miss Orley, why did you not tell the court about this from the very beginning? I thought I smelled a cover up here. Well, folks, it's time to throw back the covers. A full house is a very high-scoring hand, not easy to make in my experience. That alone is enough. The suspect practicing scrupulous tactics. Mr. Gavin, what's a full house? Yes, please. Lawyers these days, you don't know your poker. I can't say this bodes well for your case or career. What is this? Some kind of secret court poker ring? Justice? You know the terms 1 pair, 2 pair, and 3 of a kind, yes? Yeah, no problem. 2 cards with the same number make a pair, and 3 makes a 3 of a kind. Good. Now picture a hand with 1 pair and 1 3 of a kind. That's a full house. Huh? Oh. That doesn't sound very easy to make, does it? Alright, let me check things out. Boy, I can't see those cards. Yeah, so there's the aces, and then there's the... Oh yes, he's using Phoenix's cards as an example. I don't have to see those other ones. Yeah, but where's the proof that there was a cheat, though? Just looking at the cards, it said that it could be because it said there's 4, so there's 3 sevens. But then, does that mean this person has 7s in their deck? Because I don't see any 7s in their deck. I mean, I can't even read their deck. You see each player's hand in this photo. Wow, they all have full houses. Well, no, I can't read that crap. Those are 3 kings, right? And yeah, and 3 kings and 2 aces. So the 4, yeah, the 4 of each matches. We forget there's an easy way to make a full house and go undefeated for 7 years. You cheat. That offense may cross-examine the witnesses. You did cheat in the last hand. This still leaves one important question. Mr. Wright lost that hand. What? You ever heard of professional con losing when they cheat? What do you mean here? Aye, what? I need to take a closer look at this. What does it mean he lost if that... what? Yeah, because they're both a full house, right? Oh wait, when there's a tie, don't they, like, add up or something? Yeah, because they're all kings. So, yeah, I don't get poker too much, though. Yeah, I don't see that. Yeah, from ace to king. Looking to cheat is more obvious. But, no. I'm too much of a dingus. I'm too sure what she means by it. How was it clear? Well, the defendant, he played a 5th ace. No, he didn't. A 5th ace? I still remember both hands very well. The 5th hand had 3 aces. And he's right, too. No. No. Look at this. Also, there's no proof that it's not the other person that was cheating. Just look. There's only 2 aces there. Bruh, that's a very clear contradiction. No, not this is out of the testimony. Great, witness will add the testimony, please. Yes. This man has 3 aces in the right too. It is 5 aces in all.
Objection!
4 aces in all. If this witness is mistaken, but my name, look, this piece of evidence clearly contradicts what you said in your testimony. That's the photo of chips, is it not? Justice? Perhaps you ought to explain your point in a way that the judge can comprehend. In other words, your finger to point out your point. Yes, please point out the contradiction in this photo. In particular, point contradicts the witness' testimony. Authority, in the testimony, you made the following claim. The defendant had 3 aces. But you can still receive the victim's hand only held 2 aces. Well, maybe the witness was simply confused. Perhaps it was the defendant's hand that held the 3rd ace in question.
Objection!
Take another look at the evidence. As you can see, the defendant also has 2 aces in his hand. Where's this 5th ace? Actually cheating alright, and it's going on right here in this court. 2 aces in each player's hand. Let's make 4 aces total. Probably perfect cheating. Wait, please! It is true, I have seen it. It's 6 ace. There was cheating, I swear to you. That's odd. She must be lying. Yet she's most sincere. I've seen her all day. You're right to trust your instincts, Mr. Gavin. Who knows what lies in store for us in the file ahead. Your Honor, if I may, I have a suggestion. What might that be, Mr. Gavin? If you don't mind, perhaps we might examine the actual cards. Cards? Yeah, I feel like there's like 2 cards are stuck together or something. Mr. Payne? Yeah? There's hands, and I just gotta find evidence going on. Or maybe there was part of it is card key for one of them or something. This time would like to report the card shown to the court. Very well. Prosecutor will submit this evidence. What will you examine? The victim's cards or the defendant's cards? These cards don't prove cheating is going on. Nothing will. Now, what one of these hands is more suspicious? The defendant's. Let's start with oh wait, no, not his. I'm a bingus. Can I receive both of them, though? Right, sir. Yeah, I know. Evidence because you can... Yes! Wait, I think I know the problem. I'm assuming, the other person's hands is gonna be red and blue because they each had their own color. Assuming that's gonna be the problem. Card backs are red. For some reason I thought that they were using blue cards in that final hand. Didn't you, Mr. Gavin? Huh? Oh, let's look at it now. Yeah, there's nothing else. Can't find anything you would like to share with the court? Not as much account, not or confusion. Perhaps you'd best examine the victim's cards next. Of course, you can always give these cards another look. Well, do I give the other-handed card? Yes, I meant to select that from the start. Honor, the defense request. No time to make it quick, Mr. Justice. Don't worry, justice is always swift. And just as I said. What? Your Honor, look at it. One of the victim's cards. The back is a different color. That's impossible. But I put that card in right hand. That, Charlie? No, yeah, no, he said, I have peaked. Mr. Gavin? Yes? Tell me, what is the easiest way to see a poker? I'll tell you. One is a friend, a comrade, shall we say? The dealer. Wait, so you mean... The witness, Miss Orley, she's professional, I wager. Yeah. So then that's how Phoenix never lost. Order. Focus us. It's time to take advantage of her. I mean, of her mistake. Ooh, yeah, that statement's a little sus. Yeah, this statement is sus. Your Honor? Please recall the testimony we just heard. That's impossible. If I put that card in right hand. There we go. Olga Orley's inspired to cheat. No, it's not fine. But with the victim, Mr. Shaggy Smith. Ugh. Not only did she cheat, she cheated poorly. Therefore, it's not hard to imagine an altercation between her and the victim. What? Wait, you don't mean the defense isn't accusing the witness, Miss Olga Orley, are you? That's suggestion. There are 3 people in the room at the time of the incident. And if Mr. Wright isn't guilty, that means I am. The defense accuses the witness, Miss Olga Orley, of murder. And boop, she died. Well, she didn't really die, like, no mom. Okay, where was the witness, Olga Orley? It appears she has lost some consciousness, Your Honor. Justice, Your Honor, he presented a new possibility to the court when he suggested a connection between the witness and the victim of Mr. Smith. That means the court cannot pronounce a verdict for the defendant at this time. What? I did it. I held out. I see no point in prolonging this trial this day. Prosecution will need to make further inquiry.
Objection!
Yep, I know that voice. It's Phoenix, right? Mr. Wright? You can't end the trial here, Your Honor. Not yet. What nonsense is the defendant here now? Think. One of the cards had a different card back. Don't you wonder what it means? What are you doing, Mr. Wright? Making objections right when you're about to get off the hook? Ridiculous. Mr. Payne, you of all people should know. Mr. Wright has a talent. For the ridiculous. You are not wrong at all. Perhaps we should get to the bottom of things. Let's clear up facts about the game that fateful night. Yeah, I said earlier, it was tough. Very tough. Alternated between two decks of cards right now. As I said before, the two decks of cards have different colored backs, blue and red. One color per deck. All you different colored backs. If you use the same color, the two decks might get mixed. And you use different colors and they still got mixed up. Use the red deck for the last game. I see, but that's odd. For some reason, I have this impression that you were using the blue card. Yeah, me too. I'm sure someone said something about the blue card. You're probably just thinking that because it's Phoenix, right? Whatever, in the end, one card of the wrong color got into the mix. It means there was cheating. Yes, the card slipped into the deck, which seemed to indicate cheating. Yep, this card raises two serious questions. Apollo? Yes? Let's consider the first question, shall we? Think, in the last game, when was the card swapped? When? There are three broad possibilities. It could have been swapped before the murder, during the murder, or after the murder. Well, yeah, thanks for the new bulletin, Mr. Wright. Of course it was swapped. Oh, it might be as simple as you think, Miss Payne, or it might not be. I'd like to hear what Apollo thinks first. When do you think the cards were swapped? When was the card swapped into the deck? I'm gonna say after. Perhaps it happened after the murder? What's it? Ridiculous. What's the point of cheating after the hands have been shown? That's silly. To make it look like the other person is won to give him a motive.
Objection!
Yes, but tell me, how do you swap cards during the game? I'll take silly over impossible. Think it from me, son. There's a lot of silly in this world, but very little impossible. Oh? Even when the back of the cards are a different color, you pulled that during the game, you'd be caught in no time. Quite true. That would mean that the blue card in question was swapped after the hands were shown. After the murder. Bada bing bada boop bada bop bada boop bop boop bada boop bop boop boop bop bop boop bop boop bop. Why do I have a notification saying your mom ordered a boop bop boop? I'm having a stroke. I ask again, what's the point of cheating after the game's over? Who would do that? Who indeed? That's one of them. What? There's another? Yes. A simple that decides by community act. Who swapped red card for blue card? What? Who? The game and the murder is done. It's death. Only two remain in the room. Alive, that is. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and our witness, Olga Orley. Okay, so who swapped the red cards for blue? Olga Orley. She was trying to make it look like Phoenix had a motive, so that's why she ended up making it a full house. She's trying to cover up evidence of the cheating. That does make some sense. Sorry. But there's a problem with that explanation. The stuffed card was from the wrong deck. Yes, the blue card was stuffed into a red hand. The same card from the wrong deck when these backs are different colors. Remember that you're talking about Olga Orley. She was the dealer. You really think you're doing such a novice mistake? I think I'm totally making a mistake. There's a little more thought, Apollo. When you stuff the cards, Mr. Wright, it was you, wasn't it? And why would I lose such a thing? Well, because, maybe you were trying to hide the fact that you cheated? That would make sense, but the top card was in the victim's hand. Oh. Sorry. You're a nice guy, but I'm not that nice. When you think of it, you would lack a motive for helping your opponent to win. Okay, so who was it that tossed the red card or the blue card? One tossed the card wasn't Mr. Wright, of course. And, well, it does seem it could have been Olga or... What are you suggesting? That's hardly a logical conclusion, I'll admit. As a defense, I think it only makes sense for you to name this or one. Yes, I know, but she was the one who dealt the cards, right? I just can't believe she would make the mistake of swapping the wrong color card. And if the card was stopped during the game, it'd be obvious. Huh. Something you like to share with the court, Mr. Wright? Oh my, apologies, Your Honor. I was just thinking how much fun all this is. Fun? How about confusing? I have no idea what the defense is telling, Your Honor. Monica off the card wasn't the defendant, and it wasn't Miss Orley. Then who was it? Yeah. Well, that is the question, isn't it? Precisely. Huh? I believe we're about to see this case take a new direction. A new direction? Fine not, indeed. After the murder, someone stopped one of the cards in the victim's hand. And that someone made two critical mistakes. I'm sure you're going to tell us that the person who stopped the wrong color cards, because the one who used the swap didn't know two colors of cards were being used. The other mistake was the number on the card. Right. The person replaced the fifth page. Okay. The server swapped it, wasn't expecting there to be a fifth page after all. All they knew that the game had been won before now. So they changed the table and swapped it out. But there's one problem. According to our case record, this person doesn't exist. It's true, not until now, but we have to admit the possibility of fourth person, though it's more than a possibility. There was someone else there that night at the scene of the crime. What? I believe the judge spoke truthfully earlier. You do make trials. Ridiculous, Mr. Wright. Trials proceeded on one central assumption. Namely, at the time of the incident, there was only 3 people in that room. I believe the say overturned that assumption. The problem is that you chose to steal information from the court. I suppose that is the problem, yes. What is adjourned for a brief recess, Mr. Gavin? I'll see you in my chambers during this recess. Certainly, Your Honor. Very well, now we'll be doing 20 minutes of arson. And I'm just a big dingus. Arson be like arson. Alright, I need to do something real quick. Okay, go to the bot commands. Profile pic. Oh wait, no. Dot avatar at Pyragus, and then at Nixel Necrozma. Alright, there we go. Boobity bobbity boobity bop. Oh yeah. Well. That was quite unexpected, Mr. Wright. Somebody claimed there was another person at the scene of the crime like that. I must ask, is it the truth? Well, now, I think you would know. I don't think you know the answer to that. Serious, are we? Sadly, I have no time for mysteries. I only ask that you leave the defending to your defense. Otherwise, I cannot guarantee the outcome. Do you ever know what outcome is? Justice? Yes, sir? Has arson been committed? But the judge has summoned me to the chambers to carry on without me. Well, Paula, right? Something? Sure. Well, not really yours, is it right? Wondering about the victim disappearing object. Here, take a look at it. There's my daughter in there. Boy, I called it. I'm surprised to hear you had a daughter. Plus people are. Perhaps you'll meet her in one more question. When we cheated that night, did you? What do you think? Huh? You know what happened 7 years ago? What I did? It's not unreasonable for you to think I might cheat. I never honest, but it is odd that you managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years. Wanna know something? There's only one game where you can be dealt all bad cards all night and still win. Poker. Huh? You see, poker is all about reading your opponent. And that way, there's a lot like a court case. Poker is like power. Figure out what your opponent is thinking, and you'll win. Well, yeah, but that's harder than it sounds. I think not. Try they might conceal, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Their body language can become a valuable source of information. You're kidding. That witness, for instance, Miss Orley. She would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? I mean, I did. Words have it, but she's strong information through the reading. Secret to winning it all. Yeah, I noticed that was one certain word, but I didn't think anything about it. Someone taught me, and then I have to keep it on the field. But I'm not worthy. I mean, there's no way I pick up on these signals. No, you can do it. Huh? You just don't know it yet. What's he talking about? But you will. Soon. Almost forgot. One more thing. About this case. You should know, I haven't told the truth to anyone yet. What? I knew it. I have my reasons, of course, and also be revealed. Apollo, I need you to be there to defend me. I need your power. My, power? I have no idea my soldiers feel with that special. Fine. The real trial begins now. Do your best. Man, I was doing bad at the first part. I was doing bad before, so if this is the real trial, then your mom. Oh boy. How long have I been streaming? Like 69 hours of me being an idiot? Oh, okay, almost 2. What will now reconvene as our witness, Mr. Olga Orley, recovered. Yes, Your Honor, well, you can consciousness. That's the we're gonna be it on again. Yeah, I noticed her touching her neck, but I didn't notice, like, I knew it was just happening. I just didn't, know the exact reason, but now that I think about it, it was probably happening when Rocket was being said or something, and then she was touching there because she took, it was her locket, that she took, maybe she, took that locket from Phoenix and gave it to him or something, and then maybe it was for, I don't know, it's something to do with the locket, obviously. Not. Name's Olga Orley. That's the truth. I'm a pro dealer. People call me Olga Quick Fingers Orley. Want to know something else? I'm not really Russian. My last name sounds like, oh really? See, I knew the joke was in there. I knew there was a joke in there somewhere. Olga Orley. There, that's the truth. I hope you're satisfied. Witness, you will tell the court what you were really up to that night. Fine, I'll talk. We had a plan, see? Let me remind you that you're currently under oath. Any further fabrications will have serious consequences, including arson on you. not your house, like on your body. And second, I am pro. That guy, he has hired me to do what I do best. I was planted at the World Club several days prior to the game as a waitress, but you were in cahoots with the victim. Okay, you needed my help to make it the well-known poker player in these circles. But winning wasn't the main purpose of the game. It was about destroying a legend, the unbeatable Phoenix Wright. The plan was simple, elegant, really. You see, instead of the crap, I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during either game. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and start Wright. He then pull out the planted card, and then the strap would snap up. You swapped the cards. But as a cheater and losing on top of it. But has made a great double play. Stuff like that led to the recap to pieces. Indeed, getting caught red-handed at cheating would have to sell on its prior win. Extending the Vikings destroyed by one little card. That was the plan. Who obviously failed as the victim's dead. Oh really, Orly? How droll. But it appears to me to click mistake. A mistake? I agree, the crap was elegant. Yes, what happened to that planted card? Hey, that's right. He's lucky, I'll give him that. You have to slip free from the crap laid by... Oh really? But Nick would be much cuter if she dispensed with the evil mastermind. If she dispensed with the evil mastermind. Cute! Who wants to be cute? I'm not cute, I'm bad. You hear me? Bad. When you're through being bad, perhaps you can testify to the court. Tell us about this trap and how it was sprung. And how you committed arson. No, you can play with the card like I was supposed to. And Wright lost the last hand, just like he was supposed to. Then Smith started him, but the planted card was gone. Trap failed. The next moment, Wright picked up the bottle and swung it. It wasn't me who hit Smith. It was that no-good cheating defendant. Surprisingly frank testimony that still leaves us mostly in the dark. The crap was perfect, I tell you, perfect, if that rotten cheater hadn't messed it up. Look who's talking. Well, the testimony, for what it's worth, is all yours, Mr. Justice. It's witnesses like her, who needs criminals, and it's defendants like Mr. Wright, who needs prosecutors. Yeah, Mr. Payne hasn't done a thing at all. Not right in front of the cards like I was supposed to.
Hold it!
This planted card. Which card was it exactly? The trump card. The 5 of hearts. You guess. Mr. Wright was to have switched the 5 with the ace to make a full house. At least that's what he was going to do, thereby ruining his legend. I put it in the right pocket. When was this? Why? Before the match, of course. While he was eating. At Worthville Pub, we took work and suckers. I mean, never to go there. Of course, the card was made to experience youth during the game. But the red board, a good philosophy, was fairly thickened. And Wright lost the last hand, just like he was supposed to. And Smith served him.
Hold it!
So, everything went according to plan? Exactly. The 5th ace came up, let's all get the switch went off, not a hit. Once the extra card was down in his pocket, Wright would leave wherever known as defeat and a fraud. There aren't worse things to be known as, I suppose. So it's what happened with the search. But the planted card was gone, the trap failed. The card disappeared? Yeah, my trump card. The 5 of hearts. Gone. Got it straight. Poof, and hippos. He searched every nook and cranny, even inside his cute little hat. The card was nowhere to be found, is this correct? Never in my long, storied career. Never had quick fingers slowly been so readily duped. Oh really? So what happened to that 5 of hearts? Don't look at me. Why don't you ask that cheating, lying, two-faced defendant? The flip card is still missing in action. Next moment, Wright picked up the bottle and swung it. Hold on, I just want to check something. How do we know it's not one of the cards on the ground? wrong, Mr. Justice? No, nothing, Your Honor. What to do? Should I press her a little harder? Well, why wouldn't I? Miss Orley? You're hiding something. What are you talking about? You... Me? Click fingers Orley? Hide something? Professor refrain from baseless accusations. I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true? Of course it's true. Yes, see, look, he's touching the top of her head each time something like this happens. I did see it, honestly. I saw it when Wright hit him. Yeah, see, that's what's happening. With my own eyes. I saw it. What's this weird vibe I'm getting? That witness, for instance, Miss Orley, she would have touched the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice? Touching her neck. What? What's going on? This sensation. It's coming into focus. There, that twist. It's so clear. It's like I can perceive her habit like I couldn't before.
Gotcha!
Miss Orley, perhaps you're unaware of this yourself. Unaware what? Whenever you get to a certain part of your testimony, you touch the back of your neck with your left hand. My neck? So what? What indeed, Justice? I didn't notice anything of the sort. Once you said that part of the testimony, she's subconsciously recalling something. Her body reacts to the memory when she touches her neck. I'm sure of it. A memory? Would someone care to explain what he's babbling about? This is highly unusual, so let's ask the defense. Concerning the witness is remembering something. Maybe you have evidence of this memory to show us? Her habit is scratching her neck whenever she talks at the moment of the crime. So, what reminds her most of the moment of the crime? Miss Orley, whenever you until the tongue at night, you scratch your neck. Of course, it happens when you think about the moment of the crime. There must be some reason behind this habit of yours. I believe the weapon that left the unusual impression on your neck is this. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have any particular memories of that. Yeah, bruh. Of course not. You want to have it, Mr. Justice? I'll show you have it. I better get this sorted out before I develop a habit of my own. Her habit is scratching her neck whenever she talks to me of the crime. So, what reminds me most of the moment of the crime? Miss Orley, whenever you recall the time at night, you scratch your neck. It wants to happen when you think about the moment of the crime. There must be some reason behind this habit of yours, and leave the weapon that left the initial impression on your neck is this. He put the card in the bottle, didn't he? I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but... I don't know, maybe the thing that looks like tape on the back of his phone is actually the card. Yeah, I'll cut this out. Whenever she talks about the moment of the crime, she touches her neck. And what reminds us more of that moment than this bottle and the murder weapon. But something doesn't fit. If you were only the witness to the crime, why would that make you touch your neck like you're in pain? What's he talking about now? It was Mr. Smith, the victim who was hit. Not you. Not a crosswalk adventure. The witness habits are completely irrelevant. Justice, I'll admit I'm a bit confused myself. It's certainly a cross-examination. I'll explain later. Trust me, now we're only getting right here. Orley, please testify in detail about the moment of the crime. The very moment. Yeah, I am knowing nothing. We know you're not Russian. Witness, let's testify, please, now. Blah, fine. He's the one who did it. I didn't let around my sight until the cops saw it there. if you didn't run out of sight until the top got there, no proof that there wasn't a fourth person. Is this what I said?
Objection!
What? I'll try pressing then. Why don't I try pressing first? That's what I should always be doing.
Hold it!
You seem uneasy. You tried sitting up here. Your eyes are darting all over the place. I must be getting warm. Tell me, after the crime, what was the defendant like? Well, he must have been stunned by the weight of the crime. Sat in a daze at that table until the cops came. Intriguing. I believe you got enough testimony to get out of it, wasn't it? So, what do you think about the testimony? I'll tell you what I think. The testimony is flawed. It's basically bogus. It contradicts the evidence. What's that? Well, look, this evidence, Mr. Justice. Evidence that you claim contradicts the testimony. You didn't let him out of her sight until the cops got there. I know there's some evidence that contradicts that. He said he was there dazed, but he had to leave the area to call. But wouldn't it be the phone I would frickin' present, or what?
Take that!
Miss Orley, we have a record here that clearly contradicts what you said. It states that the police were alerted by reports from the defendant. And we know that the defendant left the room, climbed the stairs, and made that phone call from the first floor of the Force Bowl Club. So, explain how you kept your eyes on the defendant. See, the thing is, I was getting the back of the neck confused with the ears, and that's why, I went straight to the phone without even thinking. Well, you left the room entirely. Did anyone else see that lobster that just fucking flopped down? The man who picked up a bottle and swung it that night wasn't the defendant. If only it wasn't lagging right now. Oh, I guess saying that is all it takes. Dirty thief. Check his pocket. Now. It's gone. First gone. You lose. Just then, Smith grabbed the bottle next to White and smacked himself. Oh, okay. Okay, then he hit back in self-defense. Some after cheating turned out to be... When I came to, the victim was already dead. Is that it? That's why I couldn't reveal who I really was. It came out that I was in league with Smith, I'd be a suspect for sure. Well, where does this leave us? Madness. This is madness. I'm dreaming. It must have been me who was hit with a bottle, and I'm imagining all this. It appears the prosecution is at its wit's end. And frankly, I can't blame him. Mr. Gavin, what do you think about this turn of events? Mr. Gavin, sir? I believe that as a defense in this case, you're compelled to call Miss Orley a big, fat liar. What? 3 were in that room tonight murder. The defendant, victim, and her. She had the motive. Her plot foiled. The witness got into an argument with her client. Yeah, but it wasn't self-defense. Because he tried hitting her. What? I didn't. I'm no killer. I mean, why the hell is her hand touching so much with whatever? That thing in her hand, that's the defendant's locket, isn't it? Yeah, someone's trying to frame me. Yeah, the thing in her hand, that's the defendant's locket, isn't it? And that's why she's been holding it a bunch. Whenever we were mentioning that. But change where we received the deal. Let's handle catch ourselves in the process. Mr. Wright? Mr. Hasty conclusion. not like you, Christoph Gavin. What are you saying? Why not consider the other possibility that there was another person in the room at the time of the murder? Right, as Mr. Wright was saying before recess. A single card was lost into the victim's hand after the murder. And the one who got the card didn't know 2 cards are cards to be used. Fourth person. Ha! This theory against your fourth person doesn't exist. Indeed. That's why I decided to bring this case to court. Here, there is no case and no chance for deception. The perfect place to catch the real criminal. The real criminal? And we're in luck. Clues to the real criminal's identity was timely provided for us. And right at the beginning of the trial, what? Apollo, perhaps you know what I'm talking about? Sorry? Remember what I said? The fourth person who cut the cards made one critical error. He or she wasn't considering the card on the back of the card. Right, but half the exception of this mistake occurred. The cards used for the last game were red. Yet, there's one person here, in our force, who thought those cards were blue. Yeah, I had that impression too, but why? Well, Apollo, think you can figure out who it was? Not me, I swear. God damn it. This is just like the Godot case. It was frickin'. It's Gavin. Because think about it. Phoenix said that later on you will see why I chose you and not Gavin. This is why he didn't choose Gavin. As I expected, your eyes and ears are as sharp as your hair. I was right. It's not Gavin. You're the fourth person that night. But of course Mr. Gavin knows the color of the card. How would he? As you can see, the photo of the crime scene is black and white. You can't tell which of the cards are blue, the ones on the floor or the table. But look, you can see the cards in this photo. Yes, the ones on the cards are blue. And this photo came to light. It's true that the defendant was engaged in a game of poker with the victim, but it was only that, a game, in the spirit of competition, Your Honor. For competition, yes, the second was a silent class of attachment. Only the cards, the back region of blue flames, are final outcome. I mean, I know he said that, but I didn't think he was saying anything about the color. Well, first off, Mr. Gavin? Mr. Gavin, is something the matter? No, nothing. Excuse me. Not this is so sudden, right? You aren't seriously accusing me, are you? Oh, Christoph, you know even I'd never take a joke that far. This has gone beyond ridiculous, beyond dumb. This is insanity. Well, this is the Ace Attorney trilogy game. The defense attorney of murder? I assure you, I'm quite sane. But what's possible connection to Mr. Gavin as a victim? I wasn't aware of that. I had connected with Smith either. Yes, but Mr. Gavin and the victim have never even met. Well, what if they have? There's a possibility, after all. They may have met that night before the game started. What are you suggesting? Is this the truth Mr. Wright was staying silent about? Well, only one thing to do. Mr. Wright, the defense would like to request that you testify to the court. The defense would like to request you know such thing. Mr. Gavin? Testimonies must relate to the case. Not that anything happening before that game is supposed to be related. Because it can provide a motive. I explained before, the defense believes that Miss Orley tried to assume the speak of Mr. Chesterton is the defense, not you. For justice, the matter of Mr. Wright's testimony is up to you. Oh, okay. The court, in your opinion, needs to hear Mr. Wright's testimony. With Mr. Wright's strategy, he's planning this all along, and I intend to see it through. The defense would like to request that Mr. Wright testify to the court. Justice? You would betray me? Your future? I'm sorry, Mr. Gavin. We're speaking about loyalty. This is about the truth. Very well. The defendant, Mr. Wright, will take the stand, please. Appetite before murder. That evening, I'm going to check the frickin' train set, And of course nothing's going on. Why would anything go on? Let's be real. That evening, Kristoff had that static table in his photograph. Here's the Smith. Smith watching 5 minutes after Kristoff left. When the strap failed, Smith hit the waitress. Zero was knocked out cold and Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin. Mr. Gavin, you were at the Voice Bowl Club there night of the murder, and he's the 4th person. I dine with him rather frequently, and he talked to the defendant on the phone directly after the murder. Quite against my will, I'd become involved in a murder. I thought I might be in need of a lawyer, so I called him. You were planning this all along, weren't you, right? That's because you wanted to drag me into your little murder trial. The only thing I want is the truth. As I did back then, and now. I thought my office was doing you this favor when we took on your defense. It appears that was wrong. Very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness and commit arson. Justice? Sir, he's lying, and you're going to expose him. Understood, sir. Mr. Gavin versus Mr. Wright. This can't end well. Why can't I have a normal trial? That evening, Kristoff and I had dinner. We sat at the table and photograph.
Hold it!
You had dinner with Mr. Gavin? Yes, he dined to me at the sports school quite frequently. Him and join the usual diner, other usual spot, the usual. I always keep the table closest to the piano. I see. Where Mr. Smith was sitting. So, something stuck on the table, or from your diner? Indeed. No, dinner, diner, I'm thinking. We're on this of my meal. Kristoff. He dined for 2 hours, and Kristoff left. After that, now you can't walk in 5 minutes after Kristoff left.
Hold it!
5 minutes? So, the two of them could have passed in the restaurant during that time. That would have been a fateful encounter to be sure. Oh, Mr. Wright, what was it you said? Kristoff Gavin and Patty Smith may have met. I believe I did say that. Here I was all nervous about this meeting, and now you hear they just passed in the hall? That does seem a little weak as a pretense for murder. Oh, that would be. That was all that really happened. Come on, Mr. Wright. What are you hiding this time? When the trap failed, Smith hit the waitress.
Hold it!
About the failed trap. This is the same trap that Mr. Oil mentioned. The plan was simple, elegant, really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then you'll find the ace during one of their games. When the hand revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. He would then pull up. He gave the card to Gavin, didn't he? You swapped the cards. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces. Yes, a harmless prank in essence. It was by a quirk of fate that I happened to discover it. Of course, I happened to put my hand in my pocket and found the card. Card implanted? Yes, I snuck a peek at it and found it was a 5 of hearts. I had a feeling something might happen, so I disposed of the card before the game. Close? Where? There was an empty bottle of grape juice I'd been drinking right beside me. It was right inside the bottle. Yeah, I was thinking either that or the phone thing or giving it to Gavin. Empty bottle of grape juice? The murder weapon? Yes. I rolled it up and shoved it in. The colored glass makes it hard to see. A battle of wits between the deceiver and the would-be deceiver. That sounds like terrific drama. The card inside the murder weapon? That's strange. Did the police miss it in their investigation? Maybe I'll take a look. Mr. Wright, the Pokerhead of Court Number 3 approves of this battle of wits. Please revise your testimony with this new information. Well, I present the bottle, right? What else do I present?
Objection!
Mr. Wright, if I may? Yes? No cam in the bottle, and I don't see any card in here. Huh? No? What? Mr. Right surely isn't all you have to say. I can't say that I know what happened to the card. I did put it in that bottle, however. Huh? Perhaps the fifth person can took it out. Oh, and the sixth person could have helped. You're Gavin. Mr. Right is your client. My apologies, Your Honor. I won't have you discharging our investigation either. You looked inside that bottle. There was nothing. So what's going on? Mr. Right hoodwinking us again? Or did the card just disappear? In any case, please continue the cross-examination. I'm afraid decisive contradictions call for decisive evidence. Ah, push him harder, Justice. Break him. It's just you and the witness in the ring. Go for the KO. Why do I keep getting the feeling we're not on our client's side anymore?
Hold it!
You had dinner with Mr. Gavin? Yeah, I'm just pressing everything a second time just to make sure.
Hold it!
5 minutes. So the two of them could have passed in the restaurant during that time. Oh yeah.
Hold it!
Wind the bottle. Perceived my opponent's intent immediately. He used to extract me. I knew what was coming. Oh, so you struck first. I like that. I know every trick in the book. They don't work on me. It's when you get lucky and stand your hand in your pocket. You know? We're not that bold and simple. I'm untouchable. I left the call of police. I made the call to the police on the first floor of the restaurant, correct? Went out on the first floor at the time. Not a soul. It was the middle of the night, after all. So there, in the dark end of the restaurant, I called the cops. And making the call, I returned to the hideout. It didn't seem right to leave the injured witness alone. And I returned to his bed, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. And when he returned, the victim was already dead, yes. I admit, I was a little startled when I walked in. A little? He was bleeding from his forehead, after all. I guess I'd be startled too if I walked in on something like that. Yeah, and I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised that he said a little because, well, he wouldn't be too startled if he had to see things like that upon, and he, is an offense attorney. That's when I made another phone call to the defense attorney Gavin.
Hold it!
Can you explain why you called Mr. Gavin? I'd obviously get involved in a rather sticky affair. That's what Christoph lost. It would be a time rate for my defense fees. Yeah, glad to hear you intended to pay. Oh, I'll pay in full, Christoph. It was I who got you involved after all. You may find the price of your defense quite high, my good friend. Quite high. This is true something that we're talking about. That's just, you know what you have to do. I'm gonna press everything again just because sometimes if you press a certain thing and then you go back and press another thing, it will be something different.
Hold it!
Yeah, I already, oh, yeah, whoops. Even though I already cleared this up, do I have to, like, present it again? So that's not gonna not doing. Or what? Oh. It's just the thing that you can do over and over. Like, am I, like, now that I did that, am I, like, supposed to, like, show evidence that proves whatever the heck it was that he Good, put it in a bottle. The bottle wasn't a murder weapon because the cap on this is off.
Objection!
Nope. Yeah, it all comes back to the bottle cap, or so I thought.
Hold it!
Got a funky list moment. Okay, I should probably check court record. Yeah, there's a bottle there. Yeah, he slumped over. There's all the freaking cars. Doesn't have blue on it. Has his hat on. Now he doesn't have his hat on, and he's still no longer. That was after the hat was taken off, right? Oh, after the hat was taken off. After the hat was taken off. Yeah, because it's on in this photo, which is what you see in the saw when you entered. So, how did you see the cut? Mr. Wright, if I may? Yes. Take a look at this photograph. Take a look at this photograph. Listening, see the victim here? He's wearing a hat. I wouldn't think you could see blood on his forehead. Good point. Justice. I can point out an inconsistency. Put a little more oomph into it. Mr. Wright, can you explain this to the court? No, I forgot to mention. I was the one who put that hat on his head. Put the hat on the dead man's head? He wore it through our entire poker game. Calling the police when I returned to the scene, his head was in full view. Shining bright, just like in this photograph. Take that head off the court and put it on his head. What? Why would you do a thing like that? All I can say is, sorry, but that's the only thing I touched crime scene. So Miss Foley didn't see it. It being the victim for his head. I think not. He was out cold. I believe I was the one who witnessed his head. Ah, here we go again. Mr. Gavin? Pardon? Just seeing that our client is determined to lie his way through this case. Hey, he's still our client, isn't he? I believe that's enough of that. Mr. Gavin? This witness's testimony is more like a travesty. It's riddled with lies. I'm beginning to see how you came to lose your attorney's badge 7 years ago. What? Well, you certainly have a unique way of treating your clients, Kristoff. I never knew. I believe it was you who threw the first stone. Mr. Wright, if you intend to ever tell the truth about this case, it's now or never. Don't be misled. I haven't told a single lie here. I noticed the trap. I put the card in the bottle to dispose of it. And when I put the hat on the victim's head, let's just say I had a reason for doing that as well. Reason? That reason is right here. Your cell phone? Well, yes, that was over his cell phone. That night, recall that I spoke with his best friend Gavin on the police. Just in case I recorded our conversation. What's this? Now that we're all here, you know reason why I couldn't play it back to the court. Kristoff seemed to be in a bit of trouble. What's this? Game not going well? Something like that. Not gentleman who challenged you. You turned out to be dead. Someone hit him. Hard. You mean someone cracked that false bones and tape? It wasn't you, was it? Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands. Should it come to that? Bones seen a plate? Now pork on very smoothly and shiny, and not plate, but pate. Okay, but wait. Basically what he's saying, how did he know that or something? I believe it's... Yeah. The court appreciates the defendant's discretion in not indicating my forehead. Wait a second, something's not right about that phone call. So, after Mr. Gavin ate dinner with you, he left the Porch Bowl Club. Well, certainly. Then how did he know? When did he see this bone shine up plate? Oh, that's right. Yes, that was when I began to see my good friend in a different light. Troubled to return to the crime scene. When I thought of Mr. Smith's cat again, I realized exactly what was wrong. Well, Mr. Gavin, state's been set. Perhaps you would like to explain this to the court? Exactly how did you come by your privileged knowledge of the victim's head? So, is there a reason? The reason why you took the victim's hat, that's all. Mr. Gavin, it comes down to this, hasn't it? Order. I will have order. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? I believe this court has been left with no other choice. It's prepared to hear defense attorney Gavin's testimony. Well, as a prosecutor, Very well, we'll break for 10 minutes. For which Mr. Gavin will take the stand for a cross-examination. Are we all clear on that? Crystal clear, Your Honor. Very well, this will be the final recess for the day. 4:20, 2 to 32 p.m. Mr. Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Gavin and Mr. Wright are both in the judge's chambers. Just like today, you would turn out like this. Check chat, see if anything's going on. Yep, of course nothing would go on. May I... Huh? What? Hello, sir, please, pick a card. What's all this about? Is this one okay? Excellent. I have a message for you. The last hand is about to be played. You'll need a trump card to make it. Trump card? The card you have chosen is magical. Use it wisely and the game is yours. May guess. 5 of hearts. That's all. Oh! Never mind. It's a bloodstain on an ace. You have your trump card now. You gotta cut the deck and draw the group. The father's fate is in your hands. I know you can do it. This bloodstained card is my trump card for finding the truth. I fell deep into thought as my mind raced to understand what this all meant. That girl, I'd seen her recently, but where? Phoenix's daughter, you dingus. She even said the fate of her. That's when I made the connection. There. It took you long enough. It's what's on 2:45 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court will now reconvene. Defense attorney Christoph Gavin, will you please take the stand? Now then, if you would, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Will Mr. the witness state his name and occupation? Is this a farce? Believe me, far stranger things have gone in this courtroom. Yeah, like, you know, cross-examining a parrot. Cause that happened. Miss Phoenix Wright cross-examined a goddamn parrot, and somehow actually got info for it that without the parrot, the case actually wouldn't have worked at all. A frickin' parrot. Check that. Of course nothing's going on. Why would anyone even be here in the first place? First, there's one thing you need to have made clear. How did you know about the secret beneath the victim's hat? By secret, I'm guessing you meant the fact that Mr. Smith was bald. Looking like curiosity, but what is it enough fellow said? Runner takes the drive and leans toward
Objection!
I wouldn't call it incoordinate, Mr. Gavin. Mr. Wright? What do you think you're doing, right? Wow, think girl is different from the other side. You know what I mean, Apollo? Speaking of looking from the other side, I consider something for a reason. Look at what I have all the time. Everyone thinks that one time. To be the real killer. Is what you're trying to say? Not bad, Apollo. Mr. Gavin? I'm afraid that I haven't been entirely honest with you, folks. What? Oh, I assure you, I've had the noble of intentions. I did it all to protect my client, Mr. Wright. Very well, allow me to tell you the truth of what happened last night. Finally, you may begin your testimony. Tell us, how are you involved in the event of that fateful night? So, you witnessed the murder? For better or worse, I missed the actual moment of the deed. Mr. Gavin, may I remind you that you are on Mr. Wright's defense team. Your testimony is clearly disadvantageous to your client. What else could I say? I'm standing on the witness stand after all. So you are, Mr. Gavin. And you had to testify as you just did. You had to tell them you saw the scene of the crime through that little window. Mr. Wright, you had to say that because that was the only little window of opportunity, right, Apollo? Mr. Wright, the defense did do the cross-examination, not the defendant. For justice, are you prepared? Yes, Your Honor. Can't believe I'm going up against Mr. Gavin. This trial is getting weirder and weirder. Guys, it's not as weird as cross-examining the parrot and getting info from actually ties the case.
Hold it!
That man, meaning Mr. Smith, is different from the other customers. Or, shall we say, I know he is a good player, but with more than that. Such a really good job, of course, but I also think it would be illegal. Why would he know what it is?
Take that!
The reason is, this. That, an ace? Why? Why it's got blood on it? Right next to the spade. I wonder if Godot would have trouble seeing it. Of course he would. What? What? It's insane. Why wasn't I told about this? Why? Could this be... Could this be the missing fifth ace? Inconceivable. How could you... Wait, I'm trying to remember something. Oh, okay. It's irrelevant to everything going on right now, so I'm not gonna say it. It has nothing to do with this game at all. It's doing with that part. Well, that's the thing. I think the Gavin's so upset. That's a sticky card. Girl. No, that card, mine. That is, I picked it up at the fourth floor that night after the murder had occurred. I gave it to my daughter. Roger her stop and trade out. No, impossible. Unacceptable. The court can't accept this evidence. It's fraud. Fraud? How can you be so sure? What? I would think the only person who could claim it was a fraud would be the one who took the real part from the crime. The real killer. Oh, you were alive with it. This is Chris Blood was the reason for the killer to take the part from the scene of the crime. Take another look at the photo and the victim's hand. At the time he passed out on the floor. A trickle of blood ran from his forehead down to the back of his head. A drop of that blood had fallen on one of the cards. I suppose the killer didn't take the cards to hide the blood. Regardless, that evidence is unpermissible. No? Right, so let's tell you which is last 7 years. You used to be a lawyer. You know what a serious crime it is to conceal evidence. No, we can discuss the finer things for a legal later. It's important now that I've answered your question. What are you talking about? You wanted to know why the killer would have taken the part from the crime scene. Now, I've told you. That one drop of blood would have been decisive evidence.
Objection!
This is basic conjecture. Baseless. Oh, I assure you it's quite base. What? It's amazing, really? How a single drop of blood on a single card can lead us to the truth. It's quite simple. Well, Apollo? Yes? Try picturing the scene of the crime. In your head. Well, I don't have to do it in my head. You can clearly do it for me. Boy, what is this? Is this what? The murder took place in the hideout. The body of the luckless victim was found at the poker table. And before the killer swapped the card out, there was a single card with a drop of blood on it in the victim's hand. Given this, there is one decisive problem with this scene. Oh, what is it? Let's keep it simple, shall we? Given that there was a drop of blood on the card, whose position in this diagram doesn't fit? The victim, the killer, the witnesses, the second witnesses, whose position doesn't fit with the bloody card. Second witness's position is the problem. Second witness, that'd be Mr. Gavin, yes? Second witness position is far less problematic than yours, I know, Justice. Or perhaps perilous is a better word. Ugh. Do not see what the bloodstained card has to do with the second witness in particular. I'm afraid you're more than a... it's not technically a killer, but it's not right, but... You think? The justice, the job here is not to think, but to know. Ah, just looking at you reminding me of the old days, not the good old days, per se. How did the good old penalty sound? Oh yeah, because if he was pumped back, then how would it wouldn't have gotten on top of the table where the card was, right? Or am I just being a dingus for like the 20th time?
Take that!
There we go. Even if it fell forward, it wouldn't land on the table. Apparently, we're sitting in swivel chairs. Swivel chairs? Oh man. Oh, try turning the chair around. What? Do you want me to use my frickin'... Boy, what is this? The chair was facing the other way? It would have to be. Well, we'll see soon. That's kind of the murder. The victim's chair was facing away from the table. And Mr. White returned from the police, which way was the chair facing? And he came back to the room, the body was facing as seen in this photo. That means the killer turned the chair back around. Take the next step. Look at the diagram once more. You know that the victim was facing away from the table at the time of the murder. But, this breaks another significant confidence. Again? Let's test your reasoning skills again, shall we? Paul, please look on this diagram and contradict your new understanding of this scheme.
Take that!
The victim was struck from the front, correct? Indeed. Well, wouldn't it be hard for the killer to hit him from the front, sitting where his indicator currently is? I think it'd be quite hard, yes? Yes, but what you're saying makes no sense. Why did the victim suddenly turn to face the wall in the middle of the game? I believe Victim Reason will soon come to light. What? There's something in this diagram that makes far less sense, actually. Look again at the diagram. Oh, the victim was struck while he was sitting down here, or was it scale and he's standing? Try marking on the diagram. Don't worry, let's think it through and see what... You know the victim was facing towards the wall time to time. That's the only thing we know for certain. Try to forget about everything else. Why would the killer have to be standing to strike our victim from the front? I mean, there because they could be like thrown through or something? Oh, yeah, he struck himself, right? Or was it Gavin? It was either Gavin or struck himself. Try to be standing, well, here. You get points for flair, but that's about all you get. I thought I was on something there too. I only needed to point out that standing there would be impossible. The victim is facing a solid cupboard. Or are you claiming that the killer climbed up the cupboard and hit from above? It's simple logic, really. If this was the only place the killer could have been standing, then that means that, at the very moment of the crime... Wait, I know. The moment of the crime, the killer was inside it. The cupboard wasn't there. Oh, that makes sense too. What's this now? I mean, it's the only explanation, right, Mr. Gavin? Your Honor, I was objecting to the defense. The right figure in the cupboard in the hideout immediately. Yes, and it seems to the crime scene immediately. I can try to move the cupboard. Ah, Your Honor? What? The phone wants to be amended. Please get that to the bailiff. Yes. I see. You do belong in the courtroom after all, Mr. Wright. I do my best. I like to forge ahead here while we wait. Look at the diagram once again. It's been changed. The killer was standing here at the time of the crime, and the cupboard wasn't here. Which means, Hollow, I'm moving the cupboard. Boy! Thank you. As you can see, the cupboard was the problem. At the time of the murder, that should have been shown here. Now everything is in place to reconstruct the moment of the crime. Oh my, what's this? What is it now? Look at the diagram of the crime scene once more. It appears we found yet another contradiction. Someone committing arson. Because mayonnaise consuming. What I believe to be the final contradiction. That. Okay, notice something, Apollo? Our line of production is practically looking at logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Justice, please point me to the contradiction. Consider. Is it the victim, the killer, the witness, the second witness? I knew from the start, even without that there, I just knew from the start that this was wrong. Because if he was the killer, he couldn't have done it from there.
Take that!
Which is what we're accusing him of. About this cupboard. Are we all okay with assuming it was moved? Sure, why not? Well, if it was, something really doesn't fit. The cupboard will completely cover up the window to the stairs. Ah! That's right, someone standing outside wouldn't be able to see in. Someone like Mr. Gavin. What did you say? Oh, the coolest event in the West losing his cool? You don't expect me to play along with your little game, right? Someone gave it to someone who stole Mr. Gavin. Someone was. Well, the window into that room was blocked by a cupboard. So, yeah, perhaps you'd like to explain to the court exactly where did you witness the crime scene from? Excuse me, Your Honor. Order. The court of law, and I will have order. We just now used the first word investigating the court of law. It was in the cupboard in the hideout, Your Honor. Oh? Then what did they find? Well, Your Honor, turns out there's a secret passage behind it. What? Ah, yes, I believe I mentioned it before. One of the tricks to the room many of our regulars know about. I do remember saying something about that. Not even secret passage isn't anything to have when you're getting an illegal going on. You never know, you might be stuck away from the eyes of the law. So the room is a secret passage where to go. The other side connects to the restaurant above. Underworld bosses can get away from the law. Enjoy a full world war. Just like our killer. You see where our line of simple deduction reasoning has led us, Apollo? I see it, but I don't believe it. That girl wasn't kidding when she said I needed this trump card for the last hand. Time of the murder, the window was blocked and the victim's head was only off his head for a few minutes between Mr. Smith's murder. When Mr. Wright returned from calling the cops. In other words, the only place anyone could have seen the victim's bald head was from inside the hideout. Well, Mr. Gavin, come on, say something. Dare I ask what really happened that night? Actually, I think we can probably figure it out ourselves at this point. That night, for whatever reason, our killer had a date with Mr. Smith. A date with destiny. There he crouched, hidden in the secret passageway behind the cupboard, holding his breath, waiting for just the right moment. Then, the chance came, and he took it. Ugh. How did you do that? Wait here, I'll get help. You're only working without food, that's how I should have. But I was thinking how to correct them to go to the top. Even when you escape, Daddy Smith alone in the hideout with the conscious dealer. Then, until it stepped up the passage and into the hideout. The victim was in the cupboard sliding aside. And Leo was scared on the look, and he was done with the film and he was brought on the call. He would have realized that he needed for the evidence. A single spot of blood told the whole story of the crime. He got to him, he didn't linger any longer in the hideout. He had to let it run the cards on the floor, and the fact that we're all red. Well, this trial has taken yet another turn. I'm really sorry I had to do this. Not Mr. Gavin? me when I say that I don't believe this happened, Mr. Gavin, but I'm afraid Secretary Kennedy called for you to issue a warrant for your arrest immediately.
Objection!
Oh, no need to apologize. I rather enjoyed myself. Not every day you get to witness the legendary attorney's dirty tactics firsthand. Your point, Mr. Gavin? Frankly, Your Honor, I'm sorry that a person of your caliber was taken by such low-risk harmless risk. Excuse me? The defendant is cleared of all suspicion. Covered the time for jokes, Your Honor. Mr. Wright has to prove that anyone still or anything here. He has the legal evidence to put the blame on someone else. Not anyone else, but me, his own defense attorney. Legal evidence?
Objection!
Let me ask you, Mr. Gavin, is there still any reason at present suspecting his wrongdoing? Of course. Bottle of grape juice Mr. Wright was drinking? How you intend to explain away the fingerprints on the murder weapon? And not just any fingerprints. Am I right, Mr. Payne? Actually, yes. Fingerprints on the bottle were upside down. You recall this being an issue earlier. Sure, in this case, giving an explanation. I think there's only one reason why about down. And that is to hit someone with the bottom of the bottle. Well, Your Honor? You have you caught fish worms to the left? Well, yeah. You're wrong, you're not concerned about this bottle still. But I'm sure you can come up with a suitable explanation, stuff like that. Yeah, because the cap was pointing towards the open area and it was back to the grass. It's just why it would be like that. Don't let me strictly get one. Oh, wait. There's a screenshot. At least you find a simple answer there. In plain sight, how about you just say the answer in plain sight? Alright, then you can give a question indeed. Oh, for justice? Yes, or in this case, an explanation. Don't worry, Justice. Won't leave until it's justice done. Now that Dr. Kevin went to court, what evidence do you have to explain why the fingerprints on the bottle were upside down? That's not the cap hitting it, that's the... I don't even know why I was thinking the cap had anything to do with it. I'm just a big dingus. That, of course, nothing's going on. Why would anyone even be here? I don't think it... Maybe it's... Why? Let's just take on the back of the cell phone. I don't think it has anything to do... So, the fence no, Phoenix was over here, and we're over here. Because he reached down in to grab one.
Take that!
It's actually easier to show you than explain, Your Honor. Place that bottle on the floor next to your chair. Excuse me? On the floor? Yes. Now reach down and pick it up without getting out of your chair. See? You can actually go to pick the bottle by its neck. With your fingers upside down. Look at that. This photograph. Look at this photograph. Okay, I need to stop. Oh no, the murder. Defendant, Mr. Wright Statue. Playing piano, bottles of grapes on the floor beside the piano. Could have naturally picked up the bottles upside down several times. Wow, I can't believe it was that simple. Hard dinner that evening pissed off. I was drinking my usual juice then too. Basically, leave the bottle on the table, do the deed. I think you must have remembered. So you went and picked up one of the bottles from under the piano, and you flipped the bottle. You took one of Mr. Wright's bottles and made it look like the murder weapon. It also pretty much hard to admit. Order! 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 What are you up to say to the charges, Mr. Gavin? Fascinating. So this is the legendary attorney's famed tactic of misdirection. What? You claim that I switched the bottle? Where is your proof? Proof? Well, that's... As I thought, more basic conjecture. I'm afraid your bottle of proof is quite empty. That's exactly the proof, that's because there's no
Objection!
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Your Honor, when you initiated the investigation of the hideout earlier, you recall I requested an additional investigation? Yes. I have your memo right here. Retrieve the bottles from under the piano at the Vortex Ball Club. And here, one of the bottles in question. What are you going to stop that fingerprint to? The project anymore on that one is. Captain probably wouldn't make such a mistake true, but that bottle won't bear effective anything. Say, Apollo? Yes? Why don't you go ahead and examine the bottle? The card's gonna be but why? Just humor me. Mr. Right? The bottle will solve this case once and for all. What? That's a dumb bottle. Obviously the card is not a finger. Yeah, it's right there. Not a finger. Something inside the bottle. That card can't be. How about unplugging the best part of the moment? Yes, a little plundering the stuff. That night, I found the card that was supposed to. The right lock in the last hand that was supposed to. And the third attempt. But, the card was gone. Got wait, this isn't... Tell me that this is the splendid card you disposed of? One dimension. Yeah, but not a piece of it. It's on the 5 cards. I don't know. I disposed of that card before the game. Exposed? Where? There was an empty bottle of grapefruit juice I didn't drink inside me. I threw the card inside the bottle. Hey, so kind of like I said, that specific bottle that it was selling was private card. This is the card. The bottle was the club. The only one who could have done that was the fourth person in the club that night. You, Mr. Krizloff Gavin. I still don't get what the motive is, but okay. That is all. Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix, right? Revenge? Revenge for the event that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago. And passes like my logic. Great and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction. Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tita, right? This is insane. What about me? Don't I get to prosecute anymore? I believe this time it's finally done. Sir Payne, you have the report for us on Krizloff Gavin. You admitted everything. We're prosecuting the rest now. I see. Still, you have to wonder why you would do something. You didn't have a connection to the victim. Or now we know it. Right, have you anything to add? Afraid I can't shed any more light on the matter. About the system, for Stag Smith. One case was looking at travel. Not expecting, that's all we know about it. I'll arrange the fall investigation, Your Honor. Good, Mr. Wright. Yes? 7 years. We'll have it once done. Krizloff Gavin? The man is more significant than the threat, the lawyer. He was extremely talented for each term. And these two things before being confronted. First, the place where no one touches the tall. Second was the man who was already known Guilty. Court is adjourned. April 20, 4:28 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Follow. Came through, just like I thought you would. I'm pretty sure I didn't do a thing in there. Thank you, according to Mr. Gab. Killer. I've done it by myself. Sent it to you today. Didn't you? Your ability. Ability? Yes, the sensitivity I lack. Come to understand it today. Wait, I wonder if you... I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true? Of course it's true. It's just weird vibing, boy. Yeah, Phoenix Wright has the Magnata so he can... What I don't get is why he couldn't just figure out who the killer was by using Magnata. I knew it wouldn't work in the court of law, but he would be able to figure out, like, who the killer was, and then go off of that. Like, if he had to use Magnata and ask each of them if they were the killer, because Cyclops could appear, but they never did in the court. Find the answer to that question yourself. The answer, right? Today was full of questions without answers. Most of them without Mr. Gap. A couple of issues that you have had to commit. Perhaps you'll learn that in your days. Huh? Wait, you don't know, do you? This lock is key. Huh? Oh, that reminds me. I met the girl's picture in your locker. Daughter, right? That's right, my daughter. You know, you were right about the lock. I took the coffee neck the night he died, but it looked like our dear Russian scammer had stopped. It was true that the locket really did belong to him. Wait, so that's good. Testimony said that locket was yours. Said no such thing, actually. He really said that it was a locket with my daughter's picture inside. A subtle distinction, but it makes sense nonetheless. Wait, but then why? Why would you think I'm wearing a locket with a picture of your daughter inside it? Sometimes the straight path to the truth is the best one. Give it time. You're still getting started with your career. Speaking of which, I may be out of job. I work for Gavin Moss, after all. Still can't believe I just bumped the Gavin and get led away in handcuffs. Apollo, yes? How about coming to work for me? Eh? You mean at Write and Kill law offices? I mean, there's not a single attorney in my generation that doesn't know that doesn't know it. I can't imagine that to be true, but... Wait, but didn't you... You're not a... Oh, I turned in my badge, yes. I'm not an attorney anymore. That ended 7 years ago. A legendary trial. And at the middle of it, all was one man. Phoenix Wright. The case reached its status conclusion, and he left Walker good. Have you ever thought about coming back to the courts? I'm not qualified to stand in court of law, I'm afraid. Didn't you notice in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence? Forged evidence? What are you talking about? Rickety, Racky, I saw evidence that couldn't have existed, a naughty magician's trick. Nothing ever struck me as odd. True, it just seemed, well, too perfect. I bet this was forged evidence. You mean this, don't you? I got this from your daughter, Mr. Wright. Yes, that card couldn't have been found at the crime scene. Why? But the killer had took it with him when he left. Leaving the wrong card in its place, luckily for us. Fraud. Fraud? How can you be so sure? I was thinking that the fraud would be the one who took the real card from the crime scene, the real killer. None of that matters much now, does it? I punched him. Your story from here on out, Apollo. Perhaps I can help you turn the next page. My office is address. Drop in, if you like. Mr. Wright. Oh, about your uppercut. try yelling. Take that! Next time. I find it packed a little more punch. Apollo, thanks for today. I had a good time. With that, Red walked out the door. And that's how my first trial ended. A lot of mysteries when I saw them. And I had no idea they were all related. Every mystery is connected by a single thread of logic. I'll find that out soon enough. My name is Paul Justice, Onion Lost, and this is how my story began. Oh boy, that was one hell of a chapter. Alright, H moment. Well, I'm gonna end stream, I guess, and go on a raid just myself. It's not really a raid at that point, though. So, let me get things ready, even though no one's even gonna be on the raid besides me. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, it's not like anyone's here, but we're still gonna do the raid anyway. Yep. Raiding Papa Agron, even though I'm the only one raiding. Anyway, I'm ending off stream. Your mom. Big gay. Got him.